Get ready with me while I answer some of my most asked questions since I was on Dance Moms. Okay, my most asked question is, how is your brother doing? And I know a lot of you know him because I did a solo for my brother. He was brought on the show and certain things like that. So I think a couple of you are confused because I do get questions like, is your brother doing better? And so pretty much I'm going to kind of like quickly explain his situation. So when he was 3 months old, he had an anoxic brain injury, which left him paralyzed, and pretty much now he has cerebral palsy. He's not able to walk, talk, move, or do really anything on his own. So that's pretty much like how he is. However, he's not in a vegetative state. So he still understands us. He listens to us. He will laugh. He shows emotions if he's sad, if he's in pain, certain things like that. So he's definitely aware and responsive to us, which is amazing. And he is doing really well. For the condition that he has, he is doing really well. He loves going in the pool. He loves listening to music. He loves, being with us. And he lives with us, of course. And he's getting the best care. So he is doing really amazing. He's 26 years old. He just turned 26 in February, actually. Another question that I get asked is, why did they kick you off the show? And I think that, I don't know, I stopped watching Dance Moms after I was on it, so I don't know what they said about me, but I was actually not kicked off the show. I quit the show, and I feel like my reasoning should be like a whole other video. But yeah, so I quit the show. I wasn't kicked off. Another question that I get asked a lot is, are you friends with any of the girls? And my answer to that is, I'm actually not. I don't stay in touch with any of them. The only person that I will talk to from time to time will be Areana. She actually congratulated me for my wedding, which was super sweet of her. And I know that her birthday just passed. I did say happy birthday to her. But just kind of little things like that we'll say to each other. Besides that, I don't talk to any of the other girls. And there's really no reasoning behind that. It's just that I think like we've all really moved on. And I'm definitely in a different, part of my life now than where I was back then. Another question I get asked a lot is if I still dance, and I actually kind of have an update on that for you guys. So I actually just took my first dance class since it's been like 4 years since I've danced, and it's posted on my TikTok and on my Instagram, but it actually, like, if I'm being honest with you guys, it wasn't the same. So dance used to be like my everything for me, and I feel like a lot of people can relate to this probably, but going back to dance, it wasn't the same as it used to be. And so while I don't like technically dance anymore, that doesn't mean that I won't again. Like, I definitely want to take some heel classes, some hip hop classes, but it's just not like my number one thing to do, if that makes sense. Another question I'm always asked is if Abby was actually as mean as she seems, or as the show portrays her to be. And my answer to you guys is no, but Abby was never really mean to me. If anything, I would say that she was actually really nice to me. Okay guys, this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.